Stoimenova, and I'm a former student of the University of National and World Economy. For my today's lecture, I chose the example of Airbnb brand. Has any one of you ever heard of Airbnb?
It's really cool.
It's really cool. Why?
I think it's one step on people who move to only local places. It's cheaper, there are better places, it's getting more and more popular.
It's popular, it's cheaper, it can take you to different places around the world. That's why I will tell you just in brief why I personally chose this brand. When I was a student at this university, I was taking advantage of these work and travel programs, going to the States to work for the summer, but I actually tried to take full advantage of this program. I was working for Trump Entertainment Resorts in Atlantic City, and I was engaged in the marketing department as well, and I had the opportunity of meeting very interesting people there. Through the years, because I went there a couple years, 4 to be exact, I met people from other industries and also from the same hospitality industries but from different companies. That's how I met a guy named Bob Shelley. After I graduated my master's degree and decided to continue with my PhD program, I decided to write on loyalty. What is loyalty? Loyalty, actually customer loyalty. I wanted to understand why customers are engaged so much in communicating and interacting and being connected with brands that they give their loyalty. And I talked to this guy, Bob Shelley, who had just changed his job, and he joined another company called Joie de Vivre, which means joy of life. He said, I asked him, on what basis did you choose exactly this company and this employer? And he said, I was looking for loyalty programs. These programs were very popular at this time. When I was at the Trump Entertainment Resorts, they just reorganized their loyalty program, and it was something new there too, and we were involved in the process. And it was really interesting for me, and I wanted to do my research on this topic. So I asked my friend, why did you choose to work for this company? He said, because of a loyalty program. Because I was searching for a loyalty program, and they actually are the second largest boutique hotel in America with the highest rate of customer loyalty, and they didn't have a loyalty program. I was in the same situation. I started my dissertation writing on loyalty and searching for loyalty programs, stimuli that the customers are getting in order to make purchases and keep on coming back to the brand, or it's something else. And of course it's something else, and this something else is deeper satisfaction of their needs. In marketing, we work about satisfying people's needs, but in order to satisfy them, we need to find out what they actually are. The founder of the company, Joie de Vivre, his name is Chip Conley. This guy, Bob Shelley, introduced me to Chip Conley, and one day I got a message on Facebook. Hello, Bobby. I'm in Shanghai, and I was just talking to Bob Shelley, and your name came up, and he said you were interested in Maslow and the hierarchy of needs and channeling this model in business, and I can help you. And that's how I started conversing with him and talking about Maslow, Viktor Frankl, and psychology in business. So it's not all about, in business, of course it is about money. But before you get the cash, you need to do something for the consumers in order to get their not only loyalty, but trust, disposition, and everything. A couple years ago, this guy, Chip Conley, who actually helped me a lot with my dissertation, sold his Joie de Vivre chain and joined Airbnb. At present, he is the global, the head of the global hospitality for Airbnb. And after he joined Airbnb, they went through a big rebranding process. Airbnb started as a completely technologically oriented platform. It was just a platform where hosts or regular people can post available rooms for other people throughout the world. That is how it started, but today it's something bigger than that. It combines technology and also human lifestyle, and that makes it really cool. Before, it was not that cool. So, Airbnb is a hospitality brand. It's in the hospitality business, and it's connecting the travelers with hosts that are offering affordable, sometimes very interesting and authentic places to stay. It was founded 2008, and now, according to, I cannot be absolutely sure that this is official data, but it has over $10 billion worth. Airbnb revolutionized the hospitality industry. Just for a couple of years, we can say. It's not couple, but it's not a very big period. And it revolutionized it with the so-called sharing economy, people-to-people marketplace model. In this model, the greatest part is played by the storytelling and content sharing. The big question is how to create this content first, because we can choose thousands of channels, but if we don't have something of value to say and to offer, it's absolutely worthless. The first question was and is, what are we selling? Are we selling houses? Are we selling cheap available rooms? Or we are selling something else? Airbnb are selling absolutely something else. Yes, it's an online platform that can be easily reached, but it creates, and its purpose, and it does do so, it creates the feeling of home. And the feeling that you can be at home anywhere in the world. So that a house is just a place where you can stay, but feeling at home anywhere in the world creates the sense of belonging. And that's the core idea behind the Airbnb brands. The idea is at the core of the Airbnb is belonging. So, само дали ще успея. Тук не ми казахте какво точно. Sorry. Moment. Belonging is the idea that defines Airbnb. But a couple of years ago, before they rebranded the company, the way they were representing this idea was irrelevant. They were actually not doing so. So they hired people like Chip Conley and other professionals, and also this design studio, global brand design studio, to rebrand Airbnb around the idea of belonging. First, they needed to create a symbol, something that unites everything under one common perception. And then around the symbol, they needed to create some other elements of the visual identity of the Airbnb, because that's the easiest part and the easiest, the easiest connection the people get with the brand, with every touch point. So together they created the brand identity, and I will show you just a short video about what the symbol stands for and what the brand stands for as a whole.